So I just finished season 2 of Peacemaker, and it was a very odd finale, confirming this was a very strange season of television. Not that there weren't a bunch of things that I found very entertaining, fascinating character arcs, and interesting use of the multiverse, but it was very odd. There will be spoilers moving ahead, so if you haven't seen the episode yet, swipe away. And in short, it felt like this episode should have been the last 4 episodes of the season. We had 4 episodes of the show about Argus trying to break into Chris's house. And then we do this episode where we speed run through. Christopher's in prison. He's bailed out. They decide to start an agency. He gets kidnapped again. Argus is using the portals to explore all these different multiverses, all to discover that it's all been a big gigantic lie. It's all about a prison and we're just doing Luther's plan. That is so much plot for a single episode for a season that spent 4 episodes straight with Chris going to the other universe being like, gosh, my dad loves me and my brother's alive. Everyone thinks I'm a hero and Harcourt actually wants to date me. We spent so long repeating all of that and trying to break into his house and speed run through so much plot in this episode. So very weird that this wasn't just the whole back half of the season. And then the other thing is that it confirms that the season just had no external conflict or stakes that was meaningful. The whole season was about everyone's internal conflicts. Rick Flag Sr.'s out for revenge. Chris is trying to love himself. Harcourt is working through her feelings. Everybody's working through their feelings, but there's no external threat. I disagree with Argus, but it's not even we need to stop Argus. We need to tear down Argus. It's not even that. So you get to the finale and it's just kind of like tying up loose ends. There's nothing to overcome. Even the episode before that, it wasn't about overcoming anything. It was literally like, oh, we're on Nazi planet. Gotta get out of here. That's all it was. There's no enemy to defeat. There's no external conflict. And so it just feels kind of like this low impact season that has scenes, plot lines that are interesting, but was structured really weird, that was lingered way too long on things that aren't interesting, like breaking into Chris's house, and rushes through things that are interesting, exploring different universes. So I really don't understand some of these choices. It's not that I disliked it or I didn't have any fun watching the episodes, but as a season, you could easily imagine the better version of it.